Welcome back to the weekly snippet, talking about our Word and Tweeds podcast episode for this week. So today, Sarah and I were joined by Caleb Wepprecht and Aaron Hager from the University of Illinois, and we talked all about fertilizers as carriers. And so as we gear up for spring and we think about planting right around the corner, Sarah, what were some of the topics that really stuck with you from this conversation?
Well, I think one thing that I didn't expect to talk about today, but Aaron made a really good point that this is something that's fairly common in the industry. But when we think about our small plot research programs, we don't have a lot of good replicated data to address a lot of these questions and concerns. So I thought that was something that was kind of just important to note as we went through the conversation. But I think, we talked a lot about UAN, so nitrogen-based carriers, and then ATS, so that nitrogen plus sulfur type of product that folks are using more and more. And I thought it was good that we spent a lot of time talking about how to avoid cottage cheese in your tank when you have especially that ATS in the mix, and just the importance of allowing things to mix well, adding the ammonium thiosulfate last. Aaron brought up some really great points about reading the label, right? Like, companies spend millions of dollars developing these products. They know how to make them work so that they don't have to have, performance claims and things of that nature. So all in all, a good and I think a very timely topic for this spring season. So
yeah, that's perfect summary. To your point about lack of small plot data, we had Caleb, who had years of industry experience, so we really relied on this experience, and I thought we got some pretty great stories. And so we hope you'll tune in and check out this episode all on fertilizers and carriers.